Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend, a prayer of good vibes. So today we are here on Genshin Impact to roll for Kinich. Or technically I'm actually rolling more for copies of Chevreuse. You know, the girl with the musket in the background right there. But yeah, Kinich is kind of more like a sub goal for me. He's a character I've been kind of mostly on the fence about. I think what really would have determined whether he's a character I would have rolled for is how well he works with the Pyro Archon, which he's going to be kind of, more benefiting more from Pyro characters being on his team, and the Pyro Archon being a Pyro Archon probably would do good with them, right? But not quite sure until when she fully comes out. But really made me decide to roll on this banner is Chevreuse. He is a character that really benefits Raiden quite a bit. My Raiden's at C6, and she already has her best in slot weapon. So the only thing that could really make the team stronger is having more better support characters, and Chevreuse would do that for me, which is why I'm here to kind of roll today. Kind of the reason why I'm kind of on the fence on Kinich is I was kind of hoping his mobility, his utility to kind of move around Natlan would be kind of like close to being like Spider-Man, kind of being able to swing around everywhere and travel very quickly in Natlan. But it kind of fell a little bit short for me when after experimenting with him a bit in the trial. So he's still better than most character when it comes to mobility. I think almost all of them really. He's still really good. He just isn't as good at what I expected, as you would see like in the trailers. I guess he can somewhat do it, but not to the extent I was thinking of. When you compare him
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
to like to the Sorion, right? This Yomkatsor. I was hoping he would do a bit better than them. If he did, then it might have been where I was hoping. But he's technically a little bit short. His cooldown's a bit longer, and I guess when you hit one of those nodes that they could sling from, these Yomkatsors their cooldowns reset, right? And they sling, so they can keep on slinging. But for him, he doesn't. His cooldown doesn't reset, and you have to kind of wait before he can keep on going. So he does eventually has a stopping point, right? You can't just keep on slinging around. So I would say that these guys are a little more better when it comes to mobility than him. But you do have the advantage of being able to glide around with him, and then also being able to fight more better with him. Which is why he was on the fence for me. But because Chevreuse is on the banner, that's enough for me to try to roll for as much copies as I can for her. And if I get Kinich along the way, then that's a little nice surprise. So the character I last pulled was Arlecchino, and the amount of pulls I have between that ever since is about like 54 pulls. So I am 10 pulls away from soft pity, which means I'll be hitting a coin flip where I get her or not. So whether I get him from that 50-50, it's literally a coin flip. But in between, I'm just hoping to get as much Chevreuse as I can. If I don't get him, then I'm gonna keep pulling until I'm very close to the next soft pity, and that's when I could just save my actual 5-star pull for Movika, and the Pyro Archon. But yeah, again, we'll see. It all really depends on what the results are. Before I start out, I'm probably going to go ahead and do one standard pull. Let's go ahead and do that. That way, if I accidentally get a copy of Chevreuse from here, then that's just one less Chevreuse I need. I got Chanyun. And Chevreuse right now is at C2. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get her to C10. C6. Which is still a very long way. Oh, that's a lot of good force. I wouldn't say all good. A couple are good. But that's a lot of 4 stars in 110 pull. Okay. But I didn't get any more Chevreuse, so it's gonna be a long way there. And it's like a 1/3 chance when you do get a 4-star character to beat her, so it's gonna be tough. Sarah and Tomo's already at C6, so it's kind of bad luck if I hit them, but you can't get Chevreuse unless you eventually roll, so gonna hope I'm lucky at least get her. Not getting Kinich anytime soon. Right, first tempo of the day. Good. Pray. That's all I can really do. Copy at Sarah. Yeah, it's because I pulled for writing quite a bit back in the day is the reason why I already have her on max, but I'm just getting extra. I feel I should kind of the currency you get for getting a duplicate of a character you are at C6 is more better than this, but it is what it is. Okay, that's all my fates. So I did calculate how much I could roll. I could only roll half of what I currently have before I would start hitting a territory where I cannot go back and get guaranteed the Archon. So there is a spending limit. I figured I don't know what characters are going to be under a Movika per Archon, so I figured it's better to go for a character I do need 4-star wise here and then worry about Movika herself when she comes out. Just gonna have to hope I don't need too much copies of her. But again, we'll see. Okay, greatsword. Avonius and sacrificial weapons are always great to have. So I take that. And we will continue with the coin flip. Yes, if it is him, I can still keep going. Chevreuse! Yes! C3. Looking good.
Molly Kinich. I don't believe we've met. If you'd like to request my services, please brief me on the job and state what you're willing to pay.
That's your pitch? Ugh, come on, man, you're killing me! You're supposed to tell them what a pro you are, play up your past experience, set their expectations high, and then you say, and that's why I charge a higher price than most. Ugh, don't you know anything about doing business? How did the almighty Dragon Lord How end up stuck in a contract with such a clueless moron? Oh, the humiliation.
That's a very long dialogue. The one thing I do think is nice about Kinich is JP voice actor is voiced by Sasuke, and his little companions by Naruto. So it's a very funny pairing together, right? Maybe very ideal for them to be together like this. Okay, so this means I'm back to 50-50, and I could probably inch as close as I can to top pity before I stop. And hopefully get as much Chevreuse copies as I can along the way. As far as I can tell, Kinich's constellations are kind of okay to me. The increases his combat capabilities, make him do more damage. But that's not something I would have wanted. I would have hoped that he would have more mobility capabilities, but it's not what I'm getting. So I don't need more constellations. I just need more copies of Chevreuse. Ooh, looking good. C4. If I could somehow get 2 more copies, then I am good. So far, pretty lucky night so far. So I can't complain what my roles are. Like, when it comes to 4-star characters, my roles have not been too good. Okay, this is a 10 pull. I need to count. I'd probably go up to 6 10 pull and stop. Technically, I could go up to 7. Anything beyond 7 is soft pity. But just in case, I feel like stopping right before it can't hurt, just in case there's a miscalculation. Not one of the great swords that I would have wanted, but okay. Okay, 3rd 10 pull. I think the other thing that would have been nice if you already have C6 of the 4-star characters already, that they would only allow you to grab the other 4-star characters, that would be really generous. Ooh. I'm one away from C6 Chevreuse. Ooh. But they do know how to tempt me. This is the 4th temple. Because what happens when I hit 2 more 10 pulls? But I'm like 1 away from getting Chevreuse to max. Oh, don't want that. But that's okay, considering how many Chevreuse I got so far. Like, again, the last time I kind of went for 4-star characters, it kind of went really badly. I got the other 2, mainly. But Chevreuse seems to be on my side today, so I could hope. That's the 5th. Come on. Come on. Oh. Sarah is actually kind of appearing quite a bit. If anything, Toma's been kind of hidden. I'm down to 1 more. Come on, do it. It's probably gonna be a weapon though. Pray. Just 1 more. 1 more. Only guy. Oh, I jinxed myself when I said he didn't appear. Not the viral character I want. Shoot. I don't think my history updates right away, which is kind of a problem, because if I know when exactly what's part of the role that Kinich appeared in, yeah, this is still not updated, then I would know what I could pull 1 more time. Wait. I think I could risk it. Just 1 more 10 pull. And if I don't, I mean, if I pull that 50-50, then I can actually pull a little bit more. Right? If I fail the 50-50, then I know the next one's guaranteed, but I know I won't be getting the next 5-star anytime soon. So I could risk 1 more 10 pull, I think. Please don't make me regret this. Don't go. I mean, how badly do I want this to fail? I actually don't know. Guess it's better to get him than not get him. At least it would give me a Chevreuse. Help my 50-50. Okay. And it's a Jean. Out of all the 5-star characters I would have wanted from the standard, it would be her, so. Oh, okay. So this gives me a little bit more leeway to go a little bit more. Did say around 20k, then I have to stop. I just want one more copy of Chevreuse. Don't go gold, please, though. I don't want to use my guarantee. Just need one more. One more. One more. One more, please. Oh, no, not the right 4-star character. It's also kind of scary to roll when you have a guarantee on the line, too. So I am riding a really fine line right now. And it's C1's a not so great constellation because you have to hit with his air attack to activate it, which I heard was actually really hard. So I'm not excited about his C1. I can go for 2 more 10 pulls, and I will still have a guarantee from Malvika. It just would hurt a little bit if I use my guarantee, because then if I still have my guarantee, then it will make my next pull after Malvika a bit more better. As long as it doesn't go gold. If I can get Chevreuse and one more of these pulls, because it's a big damage bump and it gives full party healing, which would be nice for multiplayer. But now I'm just getting Sarah and Toma. That's the second 10 pull. Go for one more. This has to be it. Okay, at least it's not gold. That's it. Oh. Okay, Malvika technically will take, I think I heard it will come out in 5.3. I could probably make enough in between to get to where I need to be. Plus, I already have a guarantee on the line, so I think I actually could still do one more 10 pull. But this is so scary because if I use my guarantee now, it's gonna be scary. Okay. Oh, okay. Either way, this is definitely the last one. Not good, not good, not good. I mean, but at the same time, okay, that's the 4th. I should stop. I should really stop. I should stop. So I hit that guarantee. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But at the same time, I'm 1 away from getting my goal of getting Chevreuse to C6. I knew they were gonna tease me. They would tease me like this. 10 pulls? 2 more 10 pulls? That was the 4th, right? Like replaying how my rolls went in my head. Yeah, I think I'm okay with 2 more. Just let it not be gold. Let it not be gold. Let it not be gold. Let it be Chevreuse. Let it be Chevreuse. Come on. It's just like, almost like a 1/3 chance per 10 pull. Just need to win that. Not even a coin flip. It's like close to. Oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. Ooh. That was scary. I was riding a very fine line, but now, finally, I kind of realized I was supposed to be on Fontaine and not here, but it's okay. In the end, I got both Kinich and Chevreuse to C6, so I wasn't even expecting to get her to C6 today. I was thinking again just 2 copies, and that's probably the closest I would be. So a bit better than what I thought it would be. And then copy of Jean, so that's also kind of nice. Chevreuse. Yeah, I've been using her quite a lot if you've been watching me do Spiral Abyss, so I'm pretty happy about her quite a bit. This lets me use her charge shot twice, so that's gonna be nice. Double the damage, more energy. Pyro and Electro buff. Also, a full party heal. At least for 10% of her health. And she does have a lot of HP, so that's gonna be nice. Because our friends, whenever I use her in multiplayer, complain that she doesn't heal everybody but myself. But now I can say that I can actually heal other people now. So that's gonna be nice. Okay, pretty happy about that. That was everybody, right? Oh yeah, that's right. I also got Kinich, but no other constellations. Some weapons. But anyways, wow, that was some scary pulls. So if anybody who is playing the role for Kinich or any future characters, bet you a lot of people are trying to still roll for Raiden. But if you guys are pulling it all, I wish you guys luck. Trying to stay away from the weapons banner, but yeah, I guess that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I see you guys around. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.